Hey, and welcome to another one of Rich and Jen's Adventures in the Kitchen. And today, Rich, we are going to try a $10 take-home special from P.F. Chang's. We went there the other day and got dinner. It was delicious. And while we were looking at the menu, we saw that you can get a fried rice of either beef, chicken, or veggie for each entree that you get for $10. Now, our server, Cass, said that we could get more than two if we wanted to. She said, you can get as many as you want. And we were like, well, we only need two. So we got two, but that's just a little information.
Your P.F. Chang may vary though.
Yes. And here's the thing, it's so funny. The Cracker Barrels, they have, the ones we've gone to are like, get as many as you want. But the, what is the pasta place that we went to with Richie?
Longhorn?
The pasta place.
Oh, the Italian.
Oh, the Olive Garden.
Yes.
But the Olive Garden, they were strict. You could get one for each entree and they enforced it. So I guess it just depends on the location.
On the management.
Yep, and what they want to do. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys what these look like before we sample them. But
Take the lid off.
I thought this was really interesting. This one is the beef fried rice.
Okay.
And it came with...
That is a lot. Now, we have not picked at it.
No, we haven't done anything, but I have the scale because I don't understand this. It says one fried beef rice, 5 ounces. It must be 5 ounces of beef.
It might be.
But I was really surprised.
That's way more than 5 ounces.
I know. I was like, how much does this weigh? So they put it on the scale, and that weighs 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. And this one is the beef one, and then this one is the chicken. And this one looks really good too. This one has a little bit of broccoli in it, and that one doesn't. And I don't really know why that is, but this one
The old broccoli debacle. Again.
weighs 1.25 pounds.
And that's interesting too.
Yeah. It came with these. It came with 2 forks, 3 packets of soy sauce, a couple of fortune cookies, and a couple of chopsticks. So we got all this for $20 plus tax. You could feed 4 people with this.
Easily.
Yeah. And they said in the instructions that you were supposed to take this and put it in the microwave covered for a minute, and then take it out, stir it, and put it back in for 1 minute uncovered. Now, I do get a lot of comments from people that say, oh, I can't believe you're cooking in the plastic container. Well, first of all, we very, very rarely heat anything up. So, I mean, we might be doing this once every 6 months. So I'm not too concerned about it. But it said also that you can take a skillet and put a little tiny bit of oil in it and heat them up in the skillet. That it works really well that way. And the one that I saw, the lady actually took a fried egg and cooked a fried egg and then heated this up and put the fried egg on top of it, which I thought was really neat.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You know, make your meal a little bit more fancy. But there is fried egg in these, so I think, Rich, that we should check these out.
I say nuke them because I'm trying to mimic us traveling, and this would be a good
Yes,
traveling
and we're
food.
following the instructions from the actual instructions from the restaurant work
Okay,
to
let's do it.
nuke them. So
So how do they do it? What, a minute with the lid on?
you're supposed to do it for a minute with the lid on.
Which one do you want to do first?
I'll just, it's only gonna take a couple minutes, so let's do the fried rice, chicken fried rice for 1 minute.
What we're going to do is what? A minute with the lid on, stir it, and then a minute with the lid off?
Yes.
All right, we'll come back after we do all that, and then we'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Well, which one should we start first with?
Well, we took this one, we did that one first,
maybe we should
so
try
let's
it
start
first.
with that one.
Serve yourself first.
And there's plenty of chicken in it, and I
Yes.
like this one has broccoli.
Yeah, ooh, broccoli. That's a sore subject with P.F. Chang.
Yes, so let's talk about that for 1 second. We went to P.F. Chang's, y'all probably saw our video, and you might have seen the comment, because when we went there and I got my food, I thought my plate looked a little
barren.
Yeah, kind of barren. It was just, and it was real dark, and I thought, she had taken the menu, and I thought, well, maybe that I ordered something that I thought
I've done that
I
before.
ordered the wrong thing. So after we got our food and everything, and I ate it, and it was good. It was good, okay? When we got home, I looked at the receipt, and I looked at the menu, and it was supposed to have broccoli.
They forgot that
It was
one.
supposed to have broccoli, and it was supposed to have red peppers in it. And I think it would have been better with the broccoli and the red
Mine
peppers
was
in it.
great, and it had the broccoli and red
And
peppers.
I thought, you know, it came out of the kitchen and the kitchen didn't catch it, and then the waitress didn't catch it either.
And then you didn't catch it.
And I didn't catch it because I couldn't remember what I ordered anyway. But it was good and I enjoyed it, but I was just really surprised as I don't think that's ever happened to us before.
No, and you know what? It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, so. All right, so let's look at these and let's see what we see in them. We're using our plastic utensils. Do you want one of your soy sauces?
I'm gonna try it without it first, and
Okay.
then I might add some.
And in mine, I see a lot of carrot. I see bean sprouts.
I see egg.
Yep, a lot of egg. And I see a good amount of chicken. How about in yours?
Yeah, and the chicken's kind of browned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I don't know if you can see that, but I say we try it.
Okay, I say so too.
Mmm. That's good.
It is good. Now I will tell you, oh, there's scallions in here too. Do you see them?
I'm having one as well.
It said to put it in the microwave for a minute, then take the lid off and stir it and put it back in for another minute. And I actually ended up doing it for a minute and a half the second time because when I took it out after the second minute, it was not quite, I'll have a little, it was not quite hot enough.
And every microwave is obviously going to be different.
Yes. And my microwave that I have is older, and so maybe it just takes longer. So what do you think, Rich?
I think it's delicious. I say we eat this. People don't want to watch us eat the whole plate. Come back and we'll do the beef.
All right, so here is a close-up of the chicken fried rice. Looks really, really good.
We used half of it.
Yes, and there is, this is what came in the, so you can see in the box.
Okay, clean plate club. Almost completely clean plate club.
A little bit.
Now let's peek into this one here. This one is the beef
Fried rice.
which is, well, yeah, it's got big old pieces of beef in it.
Now that one was the bigger of the two.
Yeah, that is big.
That was
wow.
a pound and a half.
All right, well, let's stir this up a little bit.
I don't see broccoli in that one.
You know, that's interesting.
Maybe whoever fixed my dinner fixed that one.
Yeah, right. That was supposed to go to your plate.
All right,
All right.
you gonna serve me some?
Yeah, I'll get you some. Here's some beef, carrots, and look at those bean sprouts.
Yep. And then scallions. That's good, thank you.
Okay, now get me a piece of beef. Want more beef?
Thank you. That's perfect.
All right.
All right, Rich, now look, I'm ready today.
Yeah,
I want you to see if I can do this. Are you ready?
go for it.
Look, watch me.
We got the end taped. Good Lord, Jen. I don't know why you...
I did put some Scotch tape on the
Good
end so
Lord.
that I could do it, but you didn't have to tell everybody. That was gonna be my secret.
All right, well, since you already tried it, what are you thinking?
It's good. The beef's a little dry.
Is it? Oh boy.
See what you think. I think the chicken probably took that reheating better. Now
right.
say what you think.
Yeah, I just tried a piece of beef, and yeah, it's a little dry. I mean, it's not jerky or nothing.
No.
But I think it is the overnight in the fridge, or actually 2 nights ago, and then reheated.
Yeah, is there any of soy sauce left in there?
Yeah, carefully.
Put a little bit, and that on it to moisten it a bit. I think these would actually be better
Maybe in the pan.
if you did them in the pan. If you got a pan and you did either a little bit of butter or some olive oil and kind of heated them up like that, and that steam and the oil or butter would moisten that beef a bit. And I would put the extra fried egg on the top because that would make it, you know, just a little bit more fun and maybe a little more complete.
I'm not complaining. There's carrots, onions, plenty of beef.
2 people could eat a huge meal off that for $10. I thought they were going to be smaller.
Right.
So we got 2 because we were thinking, you know, they were going to be like, you know, 1 each.
Well, you know what they say, you can fill up Chinese food in a couple hours, you'll be hungry again. So looks like I'll be eating more tonight, probably.
But you know what time it is?
What's that?
We're eating, which means it's time
Oh, the mealtime
for
question.
the dinner time question.
Yep.
And you asked the last one, so I'm
Okay.
going to ask this one.
Go for it.
And this one is from a Finnerty01. And his question says, my dinner time question is, whose idea was it to create your YouTube channel? And was the other person on board right away? Or did it take some convincing? We would enjoy hearing more about the origins of your content creation. So, Rich, I'm gonna let you answer that first.
Definitely, I was the one with the idea, and I thought we could do it. And I came up with it because, well, the content part, I know you like to go out to eat. And I figured maybe this would get you excited about doing a YouTube channel, because I know you've got like a good personality for being filmed. I don't. That's why I'm always behind the camera.
Yes, you do.
I'm not as good as you. Yeah, it was my idea. At first, you were kind of.
I kind of was like,
wishy-washy.
well, because here's what I thought. I thought, okay, great, I'll get some meals, but it was kind of be it seemed like a lot of work. And I was like, oh, that's going to be a lot of work. And then it's going to be another thing that we have to do. And I was like, well, I'm going to try it before I say anything. And you watched a lot of YouTube at that point. So I watched a little bit, but not nearly as much as you. So you were more into the YouTube. But I was like, hey, if I'm going to get some free dinners out of it, then I'm going to give it a go.
That was my hook.
Yeah. And then when we started doing it, it started being fun. And we enjoyed doing it, and we met our goal to pay for our food.
That was my goal.
Yeah,
you did not think we were going to come close.
I didn't. I was like, well, we're going to be subsidizing these meals.
Well, the first videos we did
for a long time,
for like the first year.
Yeah, we did, and I was like, fine, it's going to finally pay for itself. So, but that is the origins, and we don't either have any kind of background in any kind of computer technology.
Heck no.
Or anything. So people go, sometimes some of my friends will be like, oh, isn't that a lot of work making the videos? And it's really not.
You're into it now. So
I learned how to do it on this app that I bought on the App Store for like $30 for a lifetime.
It's so cheap.
And I do it all on my iPad. And depending on the video, it can take me anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. But that's about it. And unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever one you guys may think, it's probably never going to change a whole lot, because
I know I even bought, what was that, Apple?
He bought an Apple laptop.
Editing. Yeah, and, really good emotion. The video for, I forgot the name.
But I am truly not technology.
You can get in the weeds, all those layers.
Oh yeah. I would be like throwing the computer across the room and being like, I'm not doing this anymore. So I just want to keep it like it is, because it's fun and it's
simple.
And it's simple, and I have fun doing it, and we have fun, going and filming them and stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for your question.
That was the mealtime question.
Yeah. Okay, so we finished eating, and now we're gonna have dessert.
Yeah.
And we're having this dessert because we're gonna see if we got different kind of fortunes than we got last time.
Well, and we can't eat appetizer, big meal, dessert 3 times a week, or.
Ooh, doggy.
Well, really, you got a good one, huh?
Yep. It says, many successes are coming your way. Oh yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
What does yours say?
Mine says, luck will visit you on the next new moon.
Ooh.
Maybe the crappie will be spawning, and I'll catch the new fish on the new moon. It's coming up.
That's true.
So,
well, before we eat these, we're going to give you guys our quick wrap up. Yep. So I'm going to let you go first. Okay. Rich, what did you think? Tell us all what you think.
Okay. Now, we did buy this and sat in the fridge for 2 days, reheated it, and honest to goodness, it was good. It was really good. The beef was a little bit
dry,
tough. It was just a little bit hard. And the chicken was wonderful. Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, now I don't know how hard it is when you get that packages. I'm not even sure what store you get it.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, and then you add some more stuff. It's a lot more work.
Some chicken and some peas and some egg.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more work than this. A little bit more. I mean, you got a minute and a half or 2 minutes, you're done. But I kind of like that Trader Joe's a little bit.
I do too. And the Trader Joe's, you get a package. We're going to go to Trader Joe's again. We'll do a Trader Joe's haul and we'll show it to you. The package of the fried rice with the chicken at Trader Joe's is $2.99. Mm-hmm. And I usually add 1 or 2 eggs, and then I take out.
That's $30 right there, right now.
Right now it is, but And then I take like a chicken thigh and I chop it up, and then I throw a handful of frozen peas in. So I mean, I might have $6 in that Trader Joe's, and I think that the flavor of that is amazing.
Right.
But this might have been better if we heated it up in a pan.
And if I'm going to P.F. Chang's, meeting another couple or doing something, I'll take it home. But,
well, so you would get it again. You thought
absolutely.
it was good, not like outstandingly
I think
wonderful.
I like the chicken better just because the texture of the chicken. What do you think?
I personally, I probably wouldn't get it again, only because it's really easy for me to make the one from Trader Joe's. And instead of $10, I'm paying like $5, and I'm getting a fresher, less dry. Was it bad? No. Would I buy it again? Personally, no.
Oh, that means I'm not getting it again. Damn. Because I liked it. Of course, I like a lot of things I like everything.
Yes. So, but anyway, $20 and chicken, beef, or vegetable. So anyway, that was our evaluation of the P.F. Chang's fried rice to go. Yeah, and like I said, $10. I don't know how long they're doing it.
I give it an 8. I know you're probably like less, but I liked it.
I'd give it a 5.
Good Lord. Okay.
And that'd be pushing it for me. I mean, I would be generous to say I would give it a 5. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it just, you know, it didn't do anything for me.
Okay.
So, but that's okay. We tried it.
Yep.
Sometimes there's going to be losers, and sometimes there's going to be winners.
I get all these because
yes, you do. I'll have
some
salad.
So I'm hoarding this. So if you guys like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And let us know in your comments what you thought of it. And what you guys thought of this, if you've ever
had it, yeah. So
see if you're in line with Jen or me.
And then on that note, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Bye.